Techno update. Subscribe now.
Alcatel Pixie 4, 5, Review. Build quality. The Pixie 5 has a 5-in display, which to me is about the right size for media browsing, videos and one-handed operation. However, it is a tad heavy, weighing 148 grams, and a touch thick at 9.5 mm from front to back, so it isn't the most comfortable thing to hold. The front bezels are acceptably thin, with 3 touch capacitive buttons found below the screen. You'll find a microSD charging and data port at the bottom, volume rocker and power button on the right, plus a 3.5 mm headphone jack at the top of the phone. The rear cover of the phone is made entirely out of plastic, and can be popped off, where you'll find a removable 2,000 mAh lithium-ion battery, microSIM and microSD storage slots. Display. With a 5-in display, I'd expect the phone to have a 720p, 720 by 1280 screen, but unfortunately with the Pixie 4 you're left with a rather disappointing 480 by 854 resolution, resulting in a low pixel density of 196 pixels. In comparison, the Vodafone Smart Prime 7 has a 5-in 720p screen with a pixel density of 293p. This means you won't be watching those YouTube videos in HD, and you'll be able to see pixelated text when reading the news, or this review. Software. The good news is that the phone comes with Android 6 Marshmallow on board. While this isn't the very latest version of Google's mobile OS, it's still pretty good. Android 6 is easy to use and has a slick interface that's responsive even on the Pixie 4's lowly hardware. Software. The good news is that the phone comes with Android 6 Marshmallow on board. While this isn't the very latest version of Google's mobile OS, it's still pretty good. Android 6 is easy to use and has a slick interface that's responsive even on the Pixie 4's lowly hardware. Finally, to battery life, which is the Pixie 4's weakest suite. Unlike the Vodafone Smart Prime 7, which was reasonably impressive, the Pixie 4, 5, managed only 8 hours 17 minutes. If you're a heavy smartphone owner, you may want to look elsewhere. Camera. I was also less than impressed with rear-facing 5-megapixel and front-facing 2-megapixel cameras. With or without flash, the Pixie 4 struggled taking acceptable photos, with noise spoiling every shot.